Anybody find me somebody love?
Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for tuning in. So I thought we should do some more Putri Ariani, but I wanted to take it back a few years before all the fortune and fame, and I saw that she did Somebody to Love. So go ahead and leave me a note in the comments to let me know what you think, and make sure you go ahead and click that like button for me. But let's see what Putri does for us today. All right, here we go.
Can anybody find me somebody to love? Oh, each morning I get up, I dawdle, and barely sit on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry, Lord, what you doing to me? I spit on my ears and believe in you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, oh somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? Oh gosh, every day in my life I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, take home my heart and pay all on my own. I get down on my knees and I start to pray till the tears run out from my eyes. Lord, somebody, oh somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? Every day I tried, and I tried, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going crazy. They say I got a lot of water in my brain. I got no common sense, got nobody left to believe.
Okay, I'm going to pause it right there because I just love this. It's just so natural, so raw. Without all the flashing lights, you get to really see and hear what she has to offer. And her voice, even at this young age, you can definitely tell that there's an extra element that she has. And she throws in that little spice every once in a while. You know, you heard the growl in there. That was so on point. I mean, this is extremely impressive because it's just literally her with a small microphone on her keyboard, and she is just doing it all. Man, okay, so there's a lot of rawness, like I said before, that you get to hear in this that you don't really get to hear or notice in the larger stage performances that she does. So there is going to be an element of experience over the years that she does kind of perfect things. And we do get to begin to see that, you know, in her stage performances that she does. But even, you know, at this age, she is still being able to hold it down for, you know, basically. And you can definitely tell there's an entertainment factor. She wants to be a star. She wants to be out there, and she has those elements already. So then it was just a matter of, all right, well, you know, who do I need to talk to? Who do I need to say, who wants to be a part of this? And that's what we got later on. And wow. So this is just so unfiltered, and it's just so grand in itself. But let's go ahead and back up just a little bit, just a few notches here, because I love this song, by the way, too. But let's go ahead and back up a little bit, and then let's go ahead and hear the next part. All right, here we go.
Everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going
Okay, we're gonna stop it there for just for a second because I told you she has that entertainment factor. She throws in that little bit of attitude, a little bit of spice, and it's just on point so much. And this is why she draws in those audiences today. But she was already building into that career at this point. And you know, like I said, it's just so unfiltered that you actually get to really appreciate her true talent and what her voice is able to give you. And she's still able to, hold those sustains all the way through, not breaking. And then she might kind of throw a little bit of something else onto it right there at the end. And this is just kind of her signature. And she just is adding to it to kind of make it, yes, I know this is a cover song, but it's also a cover song that I'm doing. And that's what we see here. So this is, like I said, a star in the making is what we see here. But let's go ahead and back up just a little bit and let's finish it off for the big finale, all right? Here we go.
Find me somebody to love, 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 find me somebody to love. Find me, oh find me somebody to love. Get anybody, find me somebody to love.
Okay, guys, I hope that you enjoyed that as much as I did because that was fantastic. And realistically, the ending was the best part. That little finale of holding those sustains all the way through and then adding the flares in there and just her mouth control. I mean, like I said, I can't believe that she's so young in this and she's able to do all that. That is not just having a good voice. That is not just singing to a microphone. That is talent. And talent is in the midst of being developed into what we now know. So I'm curious, how many of you all even knew this video existed? How many of you all have, if you knew it existed, how many of you actually watched or listened to it? I bet not as many as we might think because we all know the star that we see today. But I love going back to the earlier days and seeing where they began and just seeing what made them what they are now and why, that you can just tell that they can do it all on their own without all the lights and the glam. And now you add in that, and now you just have the stage presence and their audience just grows. And that's what we see from Putri, is that she is such a great talent, has such a great voice, and especially when kids are this young, it takes a lot for them to focus and work as hard as they need to develop into the skills and achieve the level that we see them at in adulthood. But yeah, I mean, this was great. So like I said, guys, you let me know what I should know in the comments below. And let me know if this was the first time you ever watched this video. I'm curious how many of you actually have seen this. Even the big Putri fans out there, I'm curious at how many of you even have heard of this video. So yeah, leave me a comment there. And if you like this reaction, go ahead and click that like button for me. And if you haven't already, make sure you have the notification bell clicked because I want to make sure that you know when a new video posts, whether it be from Putri or anybody else, because like I said, I'm doing all different kinds of videos, all different kinds of genres, and I want to make sure that everybody here knows that we're all on the same page together. And if you'd like to find other ways to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee where the link is in the description below. And that way, another way to contribute here. But anyway, guys, you guys have a great day. And I'll be talking to you very soon. So have a good one. Take care now. Bye-bye.